As he has been throughout this series so far, Babar Azam is in again pretty early. He's a wonderful player. Folks.
The last gesture. No. Some give you constant feedback.
Second time he's done that. Where
he did that. First game and a Yorker. Very well bowled.
Interesting to see what kind of pitch. I don't feel that about young cricketers.
The massive case in.
Very good from Saki, keeping the pressure on Babar Azam. Lovely. Good way to get off the mark. Overton just straying onto the pads. And Babar Azam, who's had to wait for his first runs, 15 balls it's taken him, but they've come. You're a modest man, Dinesh. Toss or the presentation. Have Zainab do. There, flick. There. Pulled away confidently by Babar Azam. That's his second boundary through the leg side. Well, he'll get into double figures with this flick. 45. First one I remember so well. I was a boy of 13. Never tire of seeing Bob. Audio.
.54 for one. There, good. Beauty. Nicely worked away leg side, Babar Azam, as he just shifted his weight on towards off stump.
He got 100 for Gloucestershire, and it was one of the great.
Oh, tight if he hits. Oh, I think he was struggling. Right. Smithy had a sound system with a couple of speakers the size of a. Babar Azam was scampering up to run the first one quickly. It was rather laboured from Imam. 2 slips. Certainly not out the middle of the bat from Babar Azam. Gorgeous shot. That certainly came out the middle of the bat. 50 partnership comes up in style.
He just slightly overpitched outside off stump. Confidence of a player to get onto the front foot. Managed pleasantly through extra cover. Get yourself in on this pitch. There's a stack of runs to be had.
Ooh, ouch. Bit of extra bounce. Hit Babar Azam amidships. Used to be that floodlights would take a while to warm up, but now whipped away and placed. Flat batted hard, really hard, great shot, long way in front of square.
I'm going to tell you again, this is a belter of a pitch. Super shot. It was at Macclesfield Town.
Come on into the attack.
Cut close.
Down.
Phil Salt is that man at extra cover. You can see with the to ask about your county, actually, Rob. Super Kent having to put out.
Not on loan. I think they had a lad from Sussex who got released from.
Then more now, you mean?
Yeah, absolutely. So your top player now in county cricket. And then you would have had a lot of second team players. So your second team would.
Might come back for a second, yeah. Good contest this, with the sun shining. Looks a good pitch. Two batsmen are. It's beaten mid-off. It was thrashed by Babar Azam, but mid-off is in the circle and just for a moment harboured hopes of getting across.
Now, just for a second, he skimmed this about head high, and Ben Stokes himself was at mid-off. Normally, you do the opposite. Normally, you'd have mid-on would be up, he'd be up in the circle, so you want him to hit against the spin, and mid-off would be back.
That replay. Stokes is back now on the boundary after that four, so an easy single. Good batting. So the upshot was you had to travel back south and then drive up, did you?
But apart from that, he's looked very assured.
He'd say, and more slowly, that one being a classic example, and then, as you say, the one pushed out of the front of the hand, which is this cricket. One to get Andrew Strauss behind his legs, it spun behind his legs, and one to get Graham Gooch, which also 49. Brilliant from Phil Salt at backward point. It prevents Babar Azam going through to a half century. It's a really good stop. 122 for 2. Huge cheers from the Pakistan contingent in this ground. Their captain has got through to a half-century.
That's the thing about great players, they never stay out of form for long. A couple of tough games, and now his 18th ODI 50.
Here's Parky, here's Parky.
Moves Gregory into the attack. Pavilion end.
Target.
Smashed away leg side, all the way for 6. That sounded sweet.
Beautiful shot. The real key here, Woody, is he picked up the change of pace so early. Here's Gregory, just that off cutter, changed his grip. Babar Azam saw it. He saw it a couple of times in the previous over as well. Just smacks it with contempt. Well in front of mid-wicket.
Smashes it.
Dave.
140 for 2. And the catalyst has been Mohammed Rizwan. That is a glorious shot from Babar Azam, who is just starting to find his groove.
I was waiting for this, Woody. When is he going to do it? Mid-off up. In the Sri Lankan game, Nasa had a little package of Vanidhu Hasaranga maneuvering the field, manipulating lines in the turn, a leg spinner uses. Immediately forces Parkinson to go down leg side. Mid-off has been up. It's quite an easy, low-risk shot for a right-hander to go over the top.
On back.
Ball, Parky, boy.
47 for 2 after 30. Just got enough, and he got it in the gap too. It's not come out the middle of the bat. It's running away quickly. Dryden Cast does well to retrieve it. Hit hard. Craig Overton nicely positioned to stop that going for 4. Land at mid-off. Was for Babar Azam. He'll change now for each way.
Good Parky.
You've got to get all of it.
Come on, Matthew. Parky.
159 for 2.
Build.
Hammered. Absolutely smashed into the leg side. That really is a shot of real authority.
Again, Babar Azam's been picking all variations from Gregory, and he's stuck to a very predictable plan. Batter of the quality of Babar Azam. Can't really fool him with that. I understand, Woody, that they're trying to mix it up. You know, bowl a slower ball, bumper, same grip tight. But if it ain't working, got to change it. Teams from the subcontinent, but over the last few years, and here.
Well, there's a statement. Stokes is in that position, loitering. Sailed over his head, and they're going to check whether that's 6 or 4. That's a powerful shot again.
This is great proactive batting. A few singles, look for a boundary. Stokes not changing the field. Skipper about to do it again if he can.
All good, Parky boy.
And beautifully executed.
death. Cast now from the pavilion end. Oh, I thought that bowled him. The noise it made was very similar to if the ball crashes into the base of a stump. Oh, good run.
His left.
Good comeback over from Bryden Cast. 183 for 2.
Pure timing, placement excellent, good fielding as well down on the boundary. The pick up and throw, the slide, everything spot on. Good cricket. Bowler. Again, excellent timing. So often that one, he wants to come back for a couple, does easily. So often you just tuck that off your hip and it's only a single. Cut shot again, Overton busy again. Can't beat mid-wicket. Again, short, 4, again, excellent batting. The placement is perfect.
Cars not quite at his best shot, but Babar Azam definitely at his best. Pulling it in front of square being the key and finding the gaps, which he has done really well throughout his innings.
102. Back cut, beats deep cover, beats third man. What a fantastic 100 that has been from Babar Azam. There's not many that make batting look as easy as what he has done today. His 14th ODI century.
At the start, he was taking his time. It literally took him 15 balls to get his first run, and after that, he's not looked back. Some of the shots that he's played has been an absolute treat to watch. He's been a quality player for Pakistan over a period of time now, and undoubtedly the #1 batsman in the world right now. But the composure, the shot selection, and most importantly, his ability to deal with pressure up top was just brilliant to watch. You can see how much that meant to him. He's been under pressure a little bit for him. All the emotions coming out in that one shot.
Good ball.
See, I always like shots like that because they just play it so late.
Good up, please.
Chance of a run out if he hits. Might have got there anyway. Out into the leg side. Sounded like the bottom of the bat.
Babar Azam making use of the field, knows this is the 40th over, the last opportunity for him to have 5 fielders in the 30 yards, going over mid-order with this one. Hacks it a bit, something that Rob Key was just talking about, but this time he gets a bounce.
Looks like he plays that off about middle and off. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's got to be short of this field. And you know that as a batter, but I don't think that's a bad length, actually. If you go too short, or good running. If you go too short, it just sits up. Is that going to race away? Long off, can't get there. Excellent over in the end for Pakistan. 248 for 2.
Not stopping that.
Tell you what, that has been such a strong shot for him today. The bowlers have dropped fractionally short. He's been quick onto the stroke. He's hit it really well. It's come right out of the middle.
Well, they know each other, these two, Craig Overton and Babar Azam, Somerset.
He's hit one onto his calf there.
They're painful. Inside edge. Straight into his ankle. Another slower ball. Another slower delivery. Oh, down nearly. Oh, juicy full toss, slammed into mid-wicket. It was quite good after the game. He's got this all the way into the crowd. 6.
Fantastic. Floated up by Parkinson. He's motored on to 133 now, the Pakistan captain. And this is amongst his best shots. Beautiful swing of the bat through the ball. Fantastic.
You mentioned floated up, it's 45 miles an hour, so he's got ample time to get down the pitch, give it the treatment. 12. So 13 from the over, 272 for 2. Last over for Overton. This should be taken. This should. Oh, it's. Oh my goodness me.
Two converging on the ball. Somehow he's got away with it.
Look for 2. I think it's just a single.
Good crossing.
That'll be 4. It doesn't come out of the over unscathed. 12 from it. 284 for 2. Time for a bit of music. Listen to. Oh, everyone's a winner. Bit of hot chocolate.
Well, it was in the slot, wasn't it? First ball was a decent Yorker from Bryden Carsey. He was looking for the Yorker again, but missed his length. That allowed Babar Azam to get under the ball. He has just nailed this over long on. It's a record partnership for any wicket against England in ODI cricket, this between Babar and Rizwan. an important spell, obviously in the context of the game.
For second. Gets it right this time, so it's only a single.
300 up for Pakistan. Excellent bowling from Saqib Mahmood. That's exactly what he's trying to do.
Still there, Babar Azam. He's on 150.
What an innings this has been. Fabulous. Coming into the game, shorter runs, bit of a nervy time at the start. 14 balls to get off the mark. Totally dominant since.
Slow delivery this time, but into the leg side for 2. Fahim Ashraf is the new batsman. Hit the stumps. Oh, what a shot! In or out, what do we think? Final over for Saqib. It's a terrific start for Babar Azam.
Yeah, on that short, he's probably expecting the short ball. It's actually that short from Bryden Cast, but got a tremendous amount of power in the shot. Man out at deep mid-wicket. I think it's Zach Crawley. He didn't have that far to go.
Up in the air. Barry Milan. Well, that's been super. One of the great innings. 158.
Yeah, rightfully, Edgbaston stands to Pakistan's captain. It's been a fabulous exhibition of stroke play. Lifted his side to 328 with 4 balls to go. Magnificent 158. He'll feel a lot better now.
Well, a great ovation from this Edgbaston crowd. 158 from 139.